All right, I'm gonna try to do this one without making Just Joe cry. But I doubt I'll be successful. When I was a kid, there was an artist who really inspired me as a young person, and that was Kenny Loggins. And I'm not talking about Danger Zone or I'm All Right from Caddyshack, the ones that everybody knows. I'm talking about the singer songwriter, a man who was probably one of the first artists to really be in tune with the fragile planet we live on and created music that really kind of brought that forward in his music. And that was Kenny Loggins. Um, Another person that inspires me as the person I am now, as a dad, a person that is edging closer to my late 40s and getting closer to 50, that it's never too late to start something new and it's never too late to make an impact on the world. And that would be Just Joe. So today I get to enjoy both of them together. This is Just Joe doing his One Take Friday. Now, unlike a lot of people, they'll make a video, they'll put a video out. You've seen the one take vocal performances that artists do that a lot of you love. He does a piano version of whatever song he has each week. One take, one shot, live. No edits. It's one all the way through. He created this song. He posted the song earlier this week. Then he messages me, "Holy crap, dude." I'm like, "What's up, Joe?" He goes, "You need to see this." And he sent me a message. I believe it was from either his TikTok or his Spotify or somewhere. Kenny Loggins heard this cover and said, "I love your cover, dude." When the man, Kenny Loggins, says, "I love your cover," we need to listen to this. Are you ready? You're not, but I'm going to press play anyway. Oh, by the way, I'm fortunate enough to know that if you enjoy these One Take Fridays and these amazing piano covers from Joe, he has some stuff coming down the pipe this year none of us are ready for. Songs that you would never think would break your heart, he's going to break your heart. Watch this one.
People smile and tell me I'm the lucky one, and we just begun. Think I'm gonna have a son. He will be like she to me, as free as a dove, conceived in love. Sun is gonna shine above. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring the change of love. In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Seems as though a month ago I was beta cat, never got high. Oh, I was a sorry guy. Now I smile the face of a girl that shares my name. Now I'm through the game. This boy will never be the same. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring the change of love. In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Pisces, Virgo,
Okay, we're about halfway through. Real quick. There's another song that Kenny Loggins did in the 90s called Cody's Song. Similar to this, but it's literally specifically to Cody, his son. Let me explain to you how much Kenny Loggins inspires me as a person and a musician. A lot of you have seen the djembe. It's right there. You've seen the cajones, you've seen everything. The moment I realized I want to learn how to play the djembe, and it has stuck with me literally for the last 35 years of my life, was Conviction of the Heart. The song that Kenny Loggins made about Earth, Mother Earth, the climate, who we are on this planet, and the concerns about taking care of this little ball, this mud ball that we live on. That's why I call it the mud ball. To see African rhythms, to see African djembe players play a significant role in a pop song in the US. It was the first time I had ever seen it. It was one of the first times a lot of people had ever seen a djembe being played in a popular song on a music video and have a predominant role in the song. Changed my life. So when people ask me, like, who are the artists and the bands that really set the mark on the music you love? Well, we all know, number one, Rush. Number two, Earth, Wind and Fire, Parliament, George Clinton. I love me some funk, and some soul. Etta James, Aretha Franklin. And then from there it goes into, folk artists. And there are a lot of metal bands that I love, especially, bands that create not just noise, but create dynamics. I love them, like Coheed and Cambria, et cetera, et cetera. I could just list names all day, so I won't. But Kenny Loggins was one of the people that really brought me into, there's more than just kit drums. There's more than just drum sets. There are rhythms and cultural rhythms. So now that I've started this YouTube channel 3 years ago, yes, it started off as a metal reaction channel from somebody that wasn't really into metal anymore, an old school metalhead getting into new stuff. But I cannot help but jump into cultural music. It is tribal, cultural, older styles, the hearth of music. So when I see those coming into modern forms of music, I'm in almost immediately. And so when he does this song, and it's by Kenny Loggins, this Danny song, it just floods me with inspiration. So it's an inspiring day for me to listen to a friend of mine do an amazing cover of a song from an artist that shaped literally directed my love of music in a direction when I was younger, and inspire me now as an adult with literally adult children. My children are adults now. That's how old I am. So thank you, Joe. I appreciate it so much. And Kenny Loggins, man. Freaking Kenny Loggins.
Virgo rising is a very good sign. Strong and kind, and a little boy is mine. Now I see a family where there once was none. Now we just begun. You're gonna fly to the sun. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. And everything will bring the change of love. In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright.
As he turns the music.
The girl who holds
One take.
the world in a paper cup. Drink it up. Love her and she'll bring you luck. And if I just have some man but to take her home, don't you live alone. Try to earn what lovers own. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. And everything will bring the change of love. In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Just Joe here. If you like what you're listening to, you like checking out my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification so you know when I'm posting new videos. I appreciate all of you. Keep tuning back in. Spread the good word. I love you. Peace.
I don't even know where he came up with the idea for that outro. That's ridiculous. Anyway, I will continue to support up-and-coming bands. I will continue to support amazing artists, whether it be original songs, cover songs. I found that when I started this channel 3 years ago, it was just about me reacting to metal music. And then it was me reacting to modern new stuff and cultural music and all this stuff. And then in the last year, during this push towards 100,000 subscribers, it has changed to literally my community bringing in artists, up-and-coming artists, new bands that aren't huge, right? Bands that aren't major label signed and world tour headline. No, it's literally become the storytellers, the up-and-coming bands, the artists that recreate songs that we love. And it's all because of you guys. I mean, literally, I would not have found this man if not for Halicene, Lauren Babic, Violet Orlandi, those up-and-coming independent artists putting together a show, putting together a tour, and putting that guy as the opener. I met him in Portland, Oregon. He was sitting at a table with his laptop open, and he was in a panic, Jack. He's like, I can't get my sheet music, my music lists to come up. I can't pull my files up. And to this day, he still, he has sheet music, and he can play both with sheet music. He can play without sheet music, all this other stuff. But he was like, he was kind of flustered trying to get his stuff up because he needed his set list and his music lists, because it was maybe 80 people in the venue total, because it was a very small saloon. It was a very intimate venue. And he was the opening act for 3 artists. And he was like, you could tell that his professionalism and his desire to do the absolute best every single time he goes out there meant so much to him. And I appreciate that. Thank you, Joe. Love you, brother. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's up-and-coming Saturday. Like I said before, up-and-coming bands, and only up-and-coming bands. No big boys, just the hungry ones, the ones that are out there day in and day out. And with that, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right over there. A big thank you to all my Patreons out there for everything you do. And if you want more content like this, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this smoke ball together. We'll see you later.